Do it. It certainly looks lucky enough. Some sort of brambles? I don't have a target. Unguarded Gorm eggs. Sure. I'll go back to dealing with those in a moment. Ooh. Jesus. Ah, good. Right tunnel. Okay, and we're destroying these. Why? Well, I suppose do we really need a reason? Just general nuisances. Ooh, nice. Egg layer, leg up. Okay, this is the rare. And Christ, does it have a disturbing mouth. I'm sure it's not like somehow old god related. But really that icon makes it look like it fucking is. Damn it. Nah, missed. Ooh. Quillox egg beater. Nice, nice. Ugh. You cannot resist my power, little creature, but I do enjoy watching you try.
Your advent was etched in sunlight.
Stepbinder. Hort. The wood spoke of your coming, Morewalker.
The cycle continues.
The lady is ancient, but the force is eternal. She seeks to nurture, but also to cultivate. We simply seek to thrive. You're not like the others. The waters here carry deep power. Power most have forgotten, but the Tyranid forget very little. Power flows through the earth just as water flows through with power. Sorry, power flows through the earth just as water flows with power. Power flows through the earth just as water flows with power. Flows can be trapped for a time, dripping. Drop by drop, they drip into vessels. Search for the vessels beneath the falls. Collect the power.
Growth is the nature of all things.
Vega are moving by themselves. Yeah, I didn't have the right things for those. Got overexcited. Altogether unassuming, if you squint hard enough, you think you might see a sparkle. Could easily just be a trick of the light. Only basket. Curse removed. The basket no longer snaps at your fingers when handled. I'm gonna go down. Actually, the other elder is this way. There we go. Damn. Nice, nice. Fine then, come on, group up. Movement speed reduced by 10%. Obtain a strands of gossamer or raptor under your feet. Still, you should be able to remove curses from harps. Fairy harp. This large harp has had its dancing curse broken. It's exquisitely made and makes a beautiful sound when played. Plenty of harps around here. I just need to turn in other quests because I didn't have enough room to grab that last one. Meaning I'm gonna have to be a little inefficient in things. Fuck you. Oh yeah, I've also... Remember I was mentioning that Odyssey thing? Well, they seem to have limits on how much you could transfer based on your accounts. Like YouTube account subscribers. So I went to sync the two together and it's apparently syncing all 10,000 of the videos I have released at present. And then as others come out, it'll sync those as well. So, yeah, somehow, I don't know how many people are already on that site, but I'm just waiting to like, yeah, the site's now mostly me. Again, I record in bulk. You know, I go overboard.
beckons you.
It is small and quite lucky. I'm sure you'll know it when you see it. Ah, I found it. How lucky. Do you see?
The Queen watches over us.
I can get where he's coming from. There's just some things you're sentimental to. Hey folks, I don't know where I'm going to be editing that. I fell into a funk. Talked about my OCD. It makes sense in context, which may not make sense now due to my editing. But yeah, I fell into a funk. My mind went into a loop, and now I just feel crummy. So let us continue. Drip, drip goes to falls. Drop, drop goes to power. Power of the earth. Much power, of course, is true. We need only the smallest dustings. Your labors please me.
Greetings.
I must say, this is quite inconvenient. I had plans to help construct several soul webs for Glitterfall Basin, but now we're just not going to complete the work for some time.
On to the next.
While I appreciate sentiment, I believe I'm close to figuring out who's behind behind this attack. I could use your help before we return
How can
victorious.
I help? The Queen watches over us. Is it time to go already?
Oh, you seem friendly enough. What brings you to these troubled workshops? Do not worry about me. We have a bigger problem. I heard the leader around here somewhere during the attack. I mean, keep watch from here, but I'm not being able to see them. They must be using some sort of glamour to hide themselves. I've yet to resist a Spriggan who can resist the game. If you find one eager to play and can win, then perhaps you can learn something about their leader.
As the Queen wills it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Since I'm paranoid, since I'm worried, I'm just worried I slipped up there with my speaking. What have we here? Someone who wishes to play? What should we play for? I know. If I win, we turn you into a toad. If you win, I'll tell you a secret nobody else knows. Rules are simple. You just need to keep up with my conversation and react appropriately. Easy, right? Then let's begin. Fake courts are very big on manners, you know. Slightest lapse in decorum can have devastating consequences. Introductions are an important part of first impressions.
We stand united.
Oh yeah, bow. Oh, very good, very good. Course. Yeah. We do so much to help out the people of the lands. I'm sure you've heard their stories. Mending shoes, growing fields, reuniting lost loves. What do we get in return? Not so much as a word of praise.
My deepest gratitude.
I'm not mad, just disappointed. Alright. So what? Should I get rude? My head's a little off right now. I'm not really in the mood for riddles. Many seek us for our talents, but few can actually earn them. Some give gifts, always gratefully accepted. Some try to outwit us, usually failing. Some ask permission and always thank us for our trouble. No, no, that's not right at all. Were you even paying attention? Hmm. I was word of praise. I'll figure this out eventually. You absolute praise. That's what I was intended first time, but tank was not the right one. Perfectly said. You're pretty good at this. One time I managed to trick all the Silvari in a grove into thinking he was a member of the court. The other Spriggans were cheering my name for days. Oh, my feet are just practically jumping with excitement. I could dance for eternity. Dance with me. A little on. Okay, that was a little on the nose, but. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Uh,
My humble appreciation.
it was that one. Spriggans have our share of heroes too. The great hero Holain was said to be able to split a mountain with a single thrust of a spear. Oh, to see such a display, how strong he must have been. Impressed, almost as clever as Spriggan. Almost. Fine, he wouldn't square fair and square, so here's the secret. Boss is terribly allergic to puff petal powder. Send him into a sneezing fit. Okay, bye. Let's play again sometime.
Our enemies will suffer.
Yeah.
Do you need something?
I'm glad you're not one of those dreadful Spriggans, and I'll let you in otherwise. While you're doing it. Well, a few turned about. Leashed. I'll give a goddamn door.
What shall I craft next?
Very interesting. This will be quite useful.
Now where did I put that?
Now we can strike down their leader friend. It just so happens that I have a large pouch of puff petal powder right here. Why don't you take it and toss a few handfuls around the workshop floor to top it off falls? If they're still there, I imagine they'll have an unfortunate reaction. While you do it, I'll gather the other elders and make our way to Gutterfall Basin. Speak with the lady when your task is done. A cruel spriggan who disguise themselves with fey magic, allergic to puff pedal powder.
For Ardenweald.
Chew! How did you know? Stop interfering. That's what we're doing. Ugh, you. Great. Sunfire right next to my AoE. One step closer. Oh, thank God. Didn't need to face another enemy right there. Don't have the add-on that tells me how much I have, like in the bank and all that. So like I said, sadly, like all my items were lost. I don't even know what add-on it was. I had so many installed, I wouldn't be able to tell one from one.
I serve the Queen. The Weald welcomes